You could become a better version with the help of me being in the contract. Most of the things that you realize, it was operating out of expectations, right? So the best way to do it is to avoid micromanaging, but then allow much bigger space for the mistake so that you can. The fact that to be able to come back to talk about it is so much more important than a contract or the process itself. Because being able to come back to talk about it, this can go forever. Yes. You get what I mean? But once a contract was set, I always knew that if the contract was set or to be established out of fear, then I will always not trying to make things better, because I will only worried about not screwing up or not violating any details in the contract so that I won't have to accept the consequences, or so you don't have to become some versions of you I don't like. So I don't want to be in that scenario. So the contract becomes a shackles. The contract become like a cage, but not become like a platform. You get what I mean? So that is the difference. So when people talk about the micromanaging, people didn't realize that they were using these intangible shackles, this invisible contract. But the process and the progress was always determined out of expectations, not out of confrontations and also justifications. So it was always become very subjective, and then means because it's always subjective in a way that who has the higher hands or who was the one who made mistake. And then in juxtaposition, the other one who hasn't made mistake yet, or the mistake hasn't been found yet, seems to be have a higher hands, right?